Welcome back all my nail art lovers. I'm going to be showing you this advanced stamping tutorial today. So I have brought this plate from Rainbow Connection. It's a Sugar Bubbles plate and it's got a lovely Disney theme to it. I'll just try and focus a little bit so hopefully you can pick up all the images. I absolutely fell in love with this plate as soon as I saw it. And it was only about £7, so well and truly worth the money. And it's plate number 12. So this was on top of the label, places where you can contact them. I'm showing you this simply for a size comparison. I thought the Rainbow Connection plate would be a little bit bigger, but I mean it's still fine to stamp with, but I was just showing you for comparison reasons. So I've applied 2 coats of that polish. And even though I haven't used this plate before, I always clean the plate with acetone before I stamp onto my image, just to make sure that it's thoroughly clean. So these are going to be the stampers that I am using today. And I'm using my Moyou black stamping polish. So I'm going to be doing obviously the Snow White and the Wicked Stepmother theme today. And it's going to be the advanced stamping technique. So this is what it looks like on the nail, on the stamper, so very clear. So I'm going to do exactly the same technique but with the Wicked Stepmother image. So I'm just using the back of my stamping plate, and I've just put some normal regular polish onto it, and then with a small brush I'm just adding in the colour and the detail to Snow White. So you can see there what it looks like. And then I attempted to fill in the lips and just completely took her lips off, which just made me laugh. So, take 2. I will just, instead of taking the whole image off, I just sort of attempted to draw my own lips on. And then I'm just adding some of the detail on her dress. So here I'm just adding the blue, like so. So that's what it looks like, and then I am using my gold stamping polish, my Born Pretty stamping polish, and I'm just going to go around cover the frame just to add a little bit more colour. So that's what it looks like when it's all done. And then for the Wicked Stepmother, I am just going to fill in her crown with the gold and then the frame with the gold like I did with Snow White. So while that is drying, I'm just going to show you what you can put on your other nails. So I've used blue and red for the Snow White colours, and I'm just putting the lovely little theme that they put underneath each of the images. So obviously this is highlighting the poisoned apple. So I'm just going to clean off the excess. And that's what it looks like, and I went ahead and did it on the red nail too. So now that's dry, it actually only takes a couple of minutes to dry. I am going to be putting my top coat over the top. Don't drag it across the nail because it will smudge it, so just lightly press the top coat over the image and then leave it to completely dry. It takes about 20 to 30 minutes depending on how thick you've applied the top coat. So once it's dry, I just take my tweezers and go around the edge of the nail just to lift it. And then I just pull the image off. Oops, I thought it was going to rip them. And then you get this gorgeous outline, which I'm really pleased with. So then I am just trimming off all the excess top coat, trying to get it as close to the image as possible. And then you want to apply top coat to your nail, and just to leave it to dry just for a few seconds before you apply the decal. And then you just want to place it on carefully, just so you get it to catch slightly, and then I use my finger and carefully pressed it down and sort of rub down any sort of bumps. So that's what it will look like on the nail. So pretty. I did exactly the same with the Wicked Stepmother. I should have learned just to leave the lips well and truly alone. It didn't quite work out. And I would probably add like a nudie colour to the face on the next tutorials, just so it's not so white. But that's what they look like anyway. So now I am applying the top coat. Again, do it carefully, don't drag it on the image, else you could end up smudging it. But I'm really pleased with how these all turned out. So I hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial and that you like the design. I will be doing all of the images off this plate. We're kind of doing a bit of a Disney theme, so if you want to see that, then please come back to my channel to check it out. If you've watched my video, take a couple of seconds just to comment in the comments box below, and thanks for watching today. Bye.